What?
Was that part of it?
That was not part of it. That is separate. So let's all take a bow. Okay. This is for you. Okay.
Oh.
Dad, you are the chapsticks in every pocket.
Oh.
The black coffee kisses and brown bag lunch, the waiting for the bus. You are the parent who picked me up high above your head and from friends' houses. You are the person who introduced me to show tunes and Michael Jackson on car rides to Pennsylvania, who encouraged me to sing louder than the music, who made me believe every friend and every boyfriend I ever had wanted me to sing louder than the music. You are the guy who ran lines with me, who helped me with art projects, who heated broth and tea and liquids. Drink liquids when you're sick. Who taught me how to drive so the other cars don't honk, and the reason I've never been in an accident. You are the person who drove down to Philly after I broke up with my first boyfriend, who came just to hold me and tell me it would be okay. The guy who comforted me after I broke up with my second boyfriend, who held me and told me it'd be okay. And the guy who didn't ask questions when I started dating women, except, when can I meet her? You were the guy who asked questions. How are you? What's going on? Anything new, my dear? How does that make you feel? You are the reason I ask questions. You are Johnny Walker Black on the rocks with a twist of lime, the salad bar at the closed down Charlie Brown's, the Reuben and Vanilla Shake at Yetter's. You are the Twilight Zone marathons and the Hitchcock introductions. You are the relentlessly cleaned countertop and perfectly packed dishwasher. You are the indifference towards chocolate and everything with bourbon, the going bad food I use up, and the way I tell my friends, you know, cleaning would be a lot easier if you could put things away when you're done with them. You are the spare cubes I keep in bags and under cars, the jumper cables in my trunks, the tire pump. You are the I should check my oil voice and the voice that tells me I am good enough. You are the photos I take and the stories I aspire to tell. You are the compassion I try to match and the stubbornness I try to quell. You are my feet, my strong calves, my strength, my hairy arms, my upper lip with a mustache, and sometimes my eyes. You are the person I call when I cry so hard I can't speak, and the person I want to brag to about my writing. The person who praises my no direction and chalks it up to too much talent. You are your old 12 Miles West t-shirts covered in tears from shouldering my breakups. You are my old t-shirts. You are my throwing arm and the pop of a bat when I hit it just right. You are the chlorine-cut feet and pool-pruned fingers. The guy who taught me how to sink and sip tea underwater. You are the back I latch onto and the deep end, and the back I latch onto and the deep end's too deep, and my one-person audience when I dive. You are my framed, unfinished pieces of artwork unworthy of praise, yet proudly hung on the walls of your home. The candid shots on printer paper and the Microsoft birthday cards I keep. You are the calm in dark hospital rooms through confusion and cancer scares. You are the guy who begins every voicemail with, "It's your father," as if I don't know. as if I don't know. because you don't know that your voice is more than your voice. Your voice is miles and miles of open roads and the steam from chamomile tea. It's 24 years of telling me I am good enough, and love and love and love. I love you. Happy.